adjust the mic right here. Check.
Test,
check.
test. All right. Test. Thought we'd come back on before we go to bed. Getting ready for the SoulgyFest. Got people coming in tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We're going to have a little pre-festival get-together on Thursday, and I'm hoping to live stream that free. So we can bring as many people into the energy where we all come together in unity.
I'm going, oh, I'm going, I'm going, oh, I'm going, I'm going, say, oh, I'm gone, gone.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, I'm going, yeah.
All right, we got 17 people in the house. Pass the word. We're being suppressed on the notifications. We're just going to share a little space and get ready for the SoulogyFest. We've been getting cleaned out, going through initiations for the last 8 days.
Yeah.
Or 8 weeks or something like that. But, yeah. What you got, bro?
Let's see.
Words, music, all the above, whatever.
I'm headed down to the party. Said I got my Sunday best. I'm about to get a little rowdy. Heard it was cool, and the scene was chillin', vibing, everybody feeling alright, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Said I'm feeling, yeah, feeling a little bit outside of my body. One more shot of this Hennessy's gonna make me party. I'm feeling alright. I'm about to release my soul. Yeah.
I know you can feel my breath. The Holy is all resurrected now. It's something special, holding space, molding trust. Life's unfolding now. Daring us to unveil to each other and ourselves now. It's the newest death knell, the next new birth being held. Every sin born has always failed. Tomorrow's lost its fancy now. Yesterday's lost its hold. on you and me and this world. So gone is all those mind fuck memories. I see the newest you, see the newest me. Let it slip off now, straps and seams. Nightmares, dreams, all the same to you and me. Feel that free. A universal, mainline, multi-dimensional live stream. No more smoke screens. Propaganda project, blue beams. Stop the magic, Jesus teams. It's a transitive verb. It's called faith. To trust and believe. It has intercepted the too long neglected. It's time to believe. I feel that fire coming up all spine. It's that kundalini centipede.
From the corner, and I'm gonna say what's up. Say, baby, Jason, do you wanna step on the floor and cut a rug and dance till the sun comes up? 'Cause it's right tonight. Oh, oh.
Oh, you clicked that. You figured that out. Like, how did that stop? It's just hard. Like, it's not like in the studio. It's coming in one ear and I can test
that.
Yeah, it's hard to, you know.
Oh yeah.
No, but I'm good. I'm not complaining. I'm like, I'd rather do it amateur than do it professional.
Let's see. What else do I want to do?
Wow. Sounds like a little bit of Pearl Jam. Spanish flair.
Stepping into the light to free my soul. Yeah. Seasons go by and I'm starting to get a little old. Time for me to be, yeah. All I need to be. Time for me to see better reflections of me. starting to love the man in the mirror, staring back at me, stepping in to the light to free my soul. Ooh, yeah.
Okay, so you want to know what's going on with me? I can tell you now because I can speak from my femininity. Now I can see better. Life's about living and what we got left. She's been a gift to me from conception to creation. My soul is swelling. I see this universe developing. Individually, collectively, respectively, magnetically, electrically. Never ever gonna neglect again. Never gonna hold us back again. And I know how to build my soul. You were always the first to know all along till now. You've always known first till now. But thanks to you, I know me. Thanks to you, I know how to find the gold in me, how to fly on the edge of the Trinity. Always felt my divinity. Life's no longer a sin to me. My humans beginning to find a synchronicity. What we thought were dreams, the thoughts we see are quickening, happening. Higher frequencies more frequently. So this is our reality, made of traumas and dreams. Remember when we couldn't trust? Wanna give up, had enough. Beam me up, bit the dust till we said we've had enough. Return to love, mirrors of initiation now. Learning to trust the one thing we find most just. The one in us is us. A blue blood epiphany wine now. Conceptions, perceptions, newest reflections and directions. The goddess is a knowing me. Finally found my free ecstasy. Mutuality, equally dualities, egos, polarities, now nationalities, mentalities, fallacies, abnormalities. It's all a part of you and me. Now we reaping the steep defeats, lost causes, consequences, and dreams. A circumstantial smoke screams, project blue beam schemes, disintegrating, distortional, blue-ray, indigo frequencies, golden crescented. Earn new magic to be learned from the streets. We cleaned the baddest beast, the mountains we leaped, levels we increased, the peace we continue to crease, swimming in the deep blue, cool, still waters of the I am soul.
I am soul. This is for Maria. Forgive all myself and others. Learn to love my brothers, yay, for they are me. I look around and I see better reality, forgiveness in me. Are you ready for a change? It's on the horizon. Are you ready? Frequencies rising. Are you ready? Send into 5D, Said, are you ready to take this journey with me? Journey of forgiveness, yeah. Journey of forgiveness, yeah. Look in the mirror of ourselves. Yeah, 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 yeah. Look in the mirror to see what's left. Oh, reality is eating away at my soul. Lacking self-love, love, love. Oh.
Make the
There you
fade
go.
that out.
So those big feet, man. I don't know how you do that.
I
with
double
those
tapped it.
flip-flops
I
on.
double tapped the pedal.
That was cool.
Yeah. That was a pretty cool jam.
It's only 18 minutes, man. Wow.
I messed that one up a little bit.
It's all right. That's what we're doing here.
That's a little bit better.
Heart is sobbing. A lot of us are going through that, Colleen. All we can do is keep opening our hearts, cry the purity tears, and we didn't come all this way for nothing. Thank you for sharing, Colleen. It ain't no a tightrope. Let me find you. Found the 0 point, ain't no tightrope. It's miles and miles wide. All been tried, faith inside. It won't be denied. A soul fire burning out. Now hope's turning past believing to knowing. And hope just marks the ground between faith and doubt. We'll get the hang of it. God is godson, sons of the daughters and the many moons, not one. Sorry, bro. Living in this spaceless time, timeless space, I'm not done. I'm loving myself, finding my power,
in space and I'm not done.
lighting the way. As wisdom comes nearer, ain't fighting dark light, shining, soul spark is always free. Living intuitive, no longer blind. The sun in my life, I'm running to my fears, it's a perfect paradox. A salvation in the lies, whys and why nots. Death conquered demons, laid down in love, angels release, always return. Living in love, loving to live. We're getting the hang of this. I'm empowered by my peace. You and I, we are holy and whole. Hallowed be our name. I am soul. Do better next time.
Running to my fears, it's a perfect paradise. Perfect paradise of me. Yeah. Running to my fears, it's a perfect paradise. Perfect paradise I see. Reach down into my soul, yeah. Nothing's left of me. Standing in the light of God's glory, to replenish that part of me, yeah. Don't wanna be another bleeding soul on the radio, change the station. I want a better side of me. I wanna look into the mirror, oh, fall in love with what I see. Shadows behind closed doors, painted pictures of seeing rooms and vanishing behind the floors. People missing the propaganda on the TV screen, not even understanding that this is the death of you and me if we don't wake up and open our eyes and realize that we are gifted and spiritually gifted from inside. Our pride is standing in the way, keeping us from ourselves to another day. Ooh, if I was president, I'd get elected on Friday, assassinated on Saturday, buried on Sunday. If I was president, I'd get elected on Friday, assassinated on Saturday, oh, buried on Sunday. Said an old man told me, instead of spending millions on the war, we could use some of that money home in the ghetto, yeah. I know some so poor, yeah. When it rains, this when they shower, screaming fight the power, oh yeah. And that's when the vulture devours. If I was president, I'd get elected on Friday, assassinated on Saturday, yeah, buried on Sunday. Oh, if I was president, yeah, if I was president, oh, if I was president, yeah, yeah. Oh, said the radio won't play this. They call it rebel music, yeah. How can you confuse it? No, the children don't misuse it. Tell the children the truth, yeah. Tell them about Martin Luther King. Tell them the truth, tell them the truth, yeah. Tell them about JFK. Tell them the truth, tell them the truth, yeah. Tell them about Michael Jackson. If I was president, yeah, yeah.
All of our journeys are the same. I remember the day when I set out alone, having lost everything of meaning in my life. It was a slow but steady fall, at least according to the eyes of man. No automobile, no employment, no home, no money or resources, but the contents of 2 suitcases, a briefcase, and a box of mementos. The only thing that had not been disproven could not be seen, heard, or tasted, but somehow I knew it was there. And I set out to redeem my truth. It did not matter if the world told me I was dead wrong, because I knew my truth. And as well, so did the universe. Things are not always what they seem, and therein lies the wisdom of soul, to see things for what they really are, who I really was, and what I was a part of. On the surface, my dreams were lost and the nightmares had just begun. Sometimes the universe puts us in a space where there's nothing left to lose. I am convinced there is no better place but to be forced by the universe to the extremes of living or dying, out of which a constant communion is born. Here, we can find the depths of our darkest fears and the brutal honesty of the soul, the heights of our true nature, divinity. We are all angels in our minds, and then a fall from grace capitulates to the sacred meaning of our lives, the discovery of a self-reliant soul from circumstance or consequence. The blessings will unfold. We have walked through the valley of death to the life faith gives us. I am soul, you are soul, and soul is the God goddess. We've only been going 29 minutes and 38 seconds. Do we have the 1 hour deadline, or can we go quicker?
It's up to you, man.
I'm just messing. I don't care. You know what? Oh. What's going on here? We just shifted timelines.
Again, I know.
We just shifted
Just
timelines.
moving to another phase.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening.
Yeah. I love this stuff.
You know what I like doing, man? I haven't done very much of it. A lot of it I've done with you and Ty is just to try something I've never tried before. Like, that's trippy.
Mm-hmm.
That's trippy.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you know, you
different.
go in the shower and you sing, or you speak, or you rehearse, or you do different things, right?
Mm-hmm.
But to actually do it in front of people. Now, I've talked 5,000 plus videos. You know, I can turn it on and start talking, and then always perfect, but at least but to do something like this is crazy. Like, it's just crazy.
Step
like,
outside the box.
Your voice is like out of the beat and out of tune. You're like, okay, just don't lose your shit. Just find it back, you know. And like, it's weird because when you do something, you know, when you go through a fear, we're so self-conscious that the moment we get a little bit of pushback, we're like, okay, I'm done. But I'm learning that we have the ability to actually work through it. Like, you're in the middle of it and you like came in the wrong place, or you're off tune or whatever, and just fuck it, go.
Yeah.
Like, that's the only way I can explain it. It's like dancing. Like I was telling you, when I dance, it's like if I thought about it, I couldn't dance. But if I just blocked everything out, and there's no in between. right? Like there's no space in between. If I was in that zone, and the few times I've done it when we've collaborated with Ty, I don't even know where I'm at. So how do you get there? And how do you stay there? Like, that's pretty cool.
Keep doing it.
Yeah.
You know, that was like, you know, out on the boardwalk, you know, as it started from day one. I remember, you know, the first day I was out there was a young lady that played piano. She had her baby strapped to her, and she had like a little Casio keyboard. She would play like modern jams, but, you know, it was crazy. I guess everybody would see the single mother and stuff like that. So she was just raking in tips. And I remember I was struggling to make $20 in a day. But, you know, that's what it was. Just, I kept doing it and, you know, doing it and just letting it build. And, you know, yeah, that was the biggest thing. Just, you know, not caring, you know, what people thought or felt. Just kind of bare your soul because you're out there anyway, you know. So, man, that's all I would say is you keep doing it. Every day you take the next step.
Yeah, true. And it's crazy because I've done this my whole life, but when it comes to... And it's crazy because I remember as a little kid, I remember three things. I remember the word soul. Like when Soulogy came into my field, I was like, oh, I know that word. But like the word soul, even as a root word. And the second thing was something about I don't want to say the perfect resonance of the voice, but there was something within me that was like, and I think it's universal. I think it's collective, like earthwide, you know, like there's something about the voice where you can come out and not be you know, affected by self-consciousness or any type of, you know, little loop running where you just actually speak your truth. Like there's something about that, and I've always resonated with that, and I've chased it through public speaking, and then later through, like, you know, trying to get into like phrasing or what people call rapping or melody. Like that's trippy. Like when we've done stuff with the others, and all of a sudden something happens and it just takes over, and all of a sudden I got a melody and a resonance. Like, where the fuck did that come from? Like, you know what I mean? You know, but it's not like something you practice. It's a place that you arrive, and I think that's what we're bringing to the table. All of us is just show up at the round table of spirituality where there's no head of the table and share what you have, you know. And another way to say that is show your ass. Don't be afraid to, because we're not gonna laugh.
Dion said I sound hoarse. Do I sound hoarse to you guys out there?
Yeah, you're a little hoarse.
Because I've been singing.
And I can pick up on the broad band of influences that you have on the guitar, which is pretty cool because it's very broad. Like you've studied music, I can tell.
I don't know about study.
Well,
just,
I mean,
you know,
you've
certain
listened,
songs.
but you're open to, yeah.
Cast away on the shore of life, walking down the beach, looking at my own steps in the rear view, feeling I'm walking alone. Sometimes it can kill you right in your soul, yeah. Trapped in the world of the unknown. Ooh, take one step and put it in front of the other. Try trying to love all my brothers. Respect to my mother, she raised a gentle soul. Sometimes I'm a bit out of control, and I know I'm not making no sense, but I live life with no regrets. So no regret. Ready, Ty?
If you don't say oop, nobody knows. I figured that a long time ago because I say oop all the time. I don't know, there's something about that space that I was talking to Amicus about where, when I woke up 11 years ago and I went on the streets dancing in the black and electronic and underground clubs, I'm 49 years old and I saved my soul in those spaces. And it had nothing to do with what I said to people. It had to do with my soul coming into my body and dancing like nobody was out there. And I see these improvisational sessions that we have with Ty and other people that join us, and I see the power of the spontaneous and the intuitive and the creative and the imaginative and the courageous, the I am soul. I see it and I feel it and I'm actually experiencing it. And it's amazing. So I look at freestyle. Some people might call it rap. I wouldn't. I would just call it freestyle. Because it can be in so many different cadences and so many different levels of patterning and phrasing. And every time I try to go there, I find it a bit difficult because fear stands there. But one thing I learned about fear rarely speaks the truth, so you step through it no matter what happens. You've done it, and that's the whole point. I am not judged by the number of times that I fail, but by the number of times I succeed, which is in direct proportion to the number of times I try. So I'm just gonna go for it.
Go for it.
A conscious colored energy, a hailing from the other side, alternating currency, a healing frequencies alive, a pleasing demons lost and found, pains of angels, thorns or crowns, light vessels, white, black, red, yellow, brown. Self-inflicted burden spark, a healing freakish tendencies. I finally found my mark coded neath these dependencies. I sip and swallow just the same, yin-yang violet consistency. Oh, come on baby, play the game, pop the vein. It's a spirit of serenity. Blessed by fear, sound epiphany, fatal dreams found loose. Earth, faith, and an anomaly, dirt, shine, diamond, blind, every a call coming, essence, one kind. A journey to divinity, a shedding skins and conditions, sins arrest in false reality. Journey of infinity, postulated possibility. You know what? Freedom is fearless, and it's free. Spaceless time and timeless spaces. I fought the light, found the dark, the holiest places. I beat the hell of life for me. I flipped the screen, changed the script. Triple beam, Trinity, full flip. tetrahedron, DNA, blueprint, sacred, geometric, individual, collective, a past the peace, a smoking angel, trust, kiss the sky, crease the magical, knew what you know, blossoming, overflow. A deuces times 4, double down. We're walking higher ground now. Shake that thing, twitch the divine mama goddess twitch. Don't you know, blue blood star epiphany wine? Time to get your soul shine. Time to get your soul shine on. Thank you, brother.
Thank you for sharing, man. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Freedom is fearless. Freedom comes from a place from within, deep in my soul. Yeah. Freedom is fearless. Standing in the light, right on the verge of losing control. Yeah. It is a memory that brought me right here to this place and time. Is it my memories that come from the darkest place within my mind? Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Freedom is fearless. Ooh, freedom is fearless. Said freedom knows no shame. Freedom knows no pain. Freedom is fearless.
As I step out of the dark, revealing every last piece of my soul, I stand naked in spirit before you. I revel in the beauty and the glory of the unknown. I take one step after the next, never knowing what's gonna unfold. And I thank God that my life He holds. Freedom is fearless.
Ooh, yeah, yeah. Freedom is fearless.
We're doing it. We're getting it done. So, all right, you want to do another one? You want to take us out, or you put me on the
Yeah.
spot? Or you do it. That's better for me. Yeah, much better.
Messed it up. 2, 3, go. Really?
Soulogy Fest to let go of your pain. Come to Soulogy Fest. It will be good even if it rains. Yeah. Step into the soul of healing. Step into a beautiful feeling. Bask in all your breath. Yeah. Everything is improv. You never know what's going to happen next. Yeah. Talk to him.
I'm shy. I don't want to speak, and I damn sure don't want to sing. But a few years ago, I was told about something called soul speaking. It's not blues, it's not jazz, it's not rock and roll, it's not rap. It's something in between that. And it's where you speak from your heart, and that's what I'm trying to engage.
Speak from your heart.
And every time I try to add some melody to it, it's not fluid and organic. It doesn't work out right, but I keep on going, and this is what it's all about. We can all be with each other. We can all attempt to do these things. We can all learn mastery with each other instead of judging ourselves each step of the way when we're not mastered, when we haven't reached perfection. And we can start to look at what we all have in common, which is we're all headed the same direction. Every one of us is going through the same energetic experience. And as we go through this, we're going to start to realize that there's nothing different about me and you. And I think a great way to bring that out and to build a massive soul merging is to share yourself. If you want to dance, try to dance in front of all your friends, knowing that you're not going to be embarrassed, knowing that they're going to support you and allow you the space and hold space. And if you want to sing, if you want to write, you want to paint a picture, you want to do whatever. This is the energy of what I understand is Soulogy. There's no doctrine, there's no dogma. You could call it the Holy Spirit, you could call it many different names. But what it is purely in the present moment with all of our Akashic record and living library experience and being present and going, where am I at now? And where do I want to go? And while we're here in this present moment, one of the most captivating, contagious things that can happen is when somebody expresses themselves with balanced abandon and just lets it go. Yeah. I'm going to do it at SoulogyFest at least one time.
Come to Soulogy Fest. Put your anxieties to rest and let it go. Get your creativity off of your chest and let it flow, oh yeah. Come on to Soulogy Fest. Get your tickets today.
Get your tickets today.
We're shameless.
We're shameless. We're blameless. Years ago, when we first started doing Soulogy One Studios, I was producing music. I would have people send me their audios, and I would just put stuff together, very amateurish. This one sister, who was very important in the early Soulogy days, Angie Love, she actually sent me, because I told her, she figured out how to do it. She put the music down, then she put the words over it, right? And it was called, it was like, it went like this. It was like, chicka, 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 catch the soul train. It's the soul train. Yeah, she was like, did this like white girl melody and white girl rap. She was really good at rapping.
Oh, that's what's
yeah.
up.
But like something like that. Yeah, I appreciate what you did. And we do need tickets, and we're going to be fine. No matter what happens, there's
lovely.
Quite a few people coming. We're probably going to have like 100 people there and probably a couple hundred online. And, it's going to be an extraordinary experience. As I understand it, there are a few places like this where there's something like this occurring. that particular weekend. So I'm not one of those that prophesizes or forecasts and all that, but they have told me that over the last few weeks. So yeah, if you want to join us, there's going to be a lot of music, there's going to be a lot of presentations, there's going to be a lot of people from the audience coming up and sharing their experience, skills, and abilities in higher sensitivity. So I think this is time where the 99% takes the stage and the 1% can kiss my ass. Thank you for the role thank you for the role that you played. So, yeah. You good?
Yeah, man. I'm good.
Are you good?
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Sayonara. Peace out.
Signing off. Love you guys.